the whole podcast is basically a different version of the Shift Mirror. So that's how I came on the framework in the first place. People sat down here in the studio and they tell me kind of like, I asked them like, how is your past? How is your present? And how is your future?
Yeah.
And I have them situate themselves vaguely within a time frame. And after doing that a lot, then, I started discovering these emotional phases. So I was able to ask more precise questions. And ultimately, people sometimes said like, wow, this podcast felt like therapy. But a podcast, it takes, weeks of preparation. It takes a lot of time sitting here. It takes a lot of time editing, and I can only help so many people. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, how can I do what I'm doing here at large scale? And the answer is to kind of transform what has been happening here into a computer environment. And now with the help of AI, it takes a bunch of things that I know and puts it in a neat little package. The mirror function of it is basically pattern recognition. So you take a bunch of texts and pieces of information about you, you feed them to an AI environment, and then it can notice like how you've been talking and how you were talking about yourself now, how you're talking about yourself 10 years ago. It can analyze your different emotional phases, and it can help you actually situate where you are